Last week we talked about managing stress and our own personal stressors. We're going to continue that topic a little bit more today and build off of that. There is research that shows that there's a correlation between the rise in smartphone use and the rise in depression among your generation. Try to start noticing the emotions and even physical sensations you have when you're online or communicating through a device, such as a video game chat room. Learn about the stress response and start trying to stay in tune to when you feel it coming on. Now, when I talk about that stress response, I'm talking about the causes and symptoms of our stresses. So just remember that different things cause stress for different people. Some might think that an upcoming math test is a big deal. Others won't give it a second thought and they don't think it's a big deal. That's a difference of stressors between person to person. The same is true at different ages and stages of our own lives. You as a teenager, what you find stressful now as a teen, you may not find stressful when you're 20 or 30 or 50. Just being aware of what causes you stress is one step in learning how to handle it well. And so some of these symptoms, talking about that is that there's so much pressure to do and be your best at school, at home, online right now. It's just about everywhere you look, you feel that pressure. Yet many of the things people do to try to be their best actually work against them and cause stress. Stress, and it turns out, is a huge barrier to almost everything. Now, that's just really important just to kind of think about that. So, what triggers you? Once you start to notice trends or patterns, make some positive adjustments. Perhaps it's unfollowing certain people. Perhaps it's not playing that video game in that chat room that you were in that's causing you stress. Perhaps maybe you only check social media or you only play video games certain times of the day. And deleting accounts and apps that stress you out the most. This is all going to be person to person. It's going to not be the same across the board. Everyone is different. But that is, again, another good first step in identifying that.